Ladies and gentlemen, it is Fat D season. Drake's new album is coming out tomorrow, at least we think it is, and I think it has almost been confirmed by the fact that 8 AM in Charlotte has dropped on the OVO Sound X, used to be Twitter, Drake's Instagram. It's not actually anywhere else yet, I'm sure it will be. I'm expecting big things. I'm excited, man. Feels like a proper rollout. As always, we're brought to you by the amazing people on Patreon. That is the lifeblood of the channel. That's how I keep this thing going. Link down in the description if you want to join the team. Let's do it. Drizzy Drake, 8 AM in Charlotte.
All right, Adonis, tell me about your beautiful piece of artwork that you sold me.
So, it's the same story.
This is the first time I've heard him speak. It's the first time I've heard him speak.
The goat was running away from the other monsters and the other animals, and a flower blocking the way. So the flower was on fire. The racing car was maybe helping the goat, and there was some stairs, who's like a jail stairs, and there was one person who was like on top, and he got killed by the trap.
Imagine if this was just a whole video. This is all he put out. Listen, Adonis, you're cute.
Okay, so it's almost like a little
But
story.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
SBW?
So it's not a word, but I just wanted to write SBW.
Okay, you like those letters.
See.
And Daddy's name is next to the goat. Does that mean that Daddy's the goat?
Yes.
Yes,
it's
Daddy.
Daddy goat.
That's what you
Daddy
told me to
goat.
say, right?
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense to me. And do you wanna talk about how much money you got for your beautiful drawing?
Oh, please.
Conductor? Drake's fit. What is in his hair? Drake's fit is insane. He's wearing bin bags on his legs. He's got the Louis Vuitton jumper. I don't know what's going on with his hair. This is seemingly a conductor Williams beat. I mean, is this going to be bad? It can't be. Surely it's physically impossible for this not to be good.
Yeah. I'm out here on the road.
Woo.
You can hear it in the voice. Still get this shit off though. Look. The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. Fire top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla, you Shanka, we skiing.
I was going to say, Adonis was no longer in the shot when he said that second line, right?
Money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell.
Money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tale straight away.
Fire top from a bitch that work at corporate sales.
Bit weird to say fire top with his son standing there, but never mind.
Chinchilla, you Shanka, we skiing out in Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevails. I leave for tour and my niggas fucking go to jail. Preaching to the dogs by wanting more for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale. Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane. They think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like how the fuck you need more.
Knowing they're going to sell another Citizen Kane is where, like, his friends who are drug dealers are going to sell Citizens cocaine. Like the Orson Welles, who obviously was the director and creator of Citizen Kane. There we go.
Chanel, I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales. I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out, faint echoes of Lauryn Hill. I say we gotta talk about us, I feel like Jordan Peele. Could tell I'm getting under your skin.
So we've got to talk about us feeling like Jordan Peele. Listen.
Like an orange peel. Cause your words don't match your actions like a foreign film. And now silence in the lamb like the horror film. Things get quiet after me stating the obvious. Things get kinky after 15 years of dominance. That October sky is looking ominous. The money is autonomous. Shout to Oliver North, he out in Rome doing Toronto shit. And Jeremiah the watchdog, you niggas know what time it is. I'm in and out of Houston hobby so much I'm a hobbyist. Hoes waiting on cinch in the lobby, that boy a lobbyist. Savage got a green card straight out of the consulate. Where I go, you go, brother.
Savage got a green card. Okay, shout out so he doesn't have to get deported back over here. Shout out to anyone Savage.
Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian.
Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian.
Formal is a dress code, dawg. So many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakian, nigga, what the fuck?
So many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakian. What are you talking about, old non-existent European countries? Yeah, this is exactly what you'd want. This is exactly what I want. Listen, I've been on a bit of a rant recently about the state of modern music, especially what's going on in the format of like the vertical slice. I don't think young people even know who most of these artists are. I'm talking about really young people. And yet you have one of the biggest artists in the world, if not the biggest artist in the world, committing to rapping, proper rapping, punchlines, bars, schemes, wit. This is so important. We're talking about one of the two great art forms of the late 20th century, rap and video game design. And I feel like it is so important for an artist like Drake to be committed to that art form, as it has the potential of dwindling. It's not going to die. There's still amazing rappers doing amazing numbers. But just pay attention to what the much younger audience is really valuing in their music. And it isn't lyricism. It isn't bars. It isn't wit. It isn't punchlines. It isn't syntax. It isn't all the amazing things from a lyrical point of view that make this art what it is. So it's so important that an artist like Drake is here, still at the top of the game, doing this, cementing the importance of it, because it is so important.
Nah, I'm moving different right now, for real. Like, I feel like if Mike switched out the glove for the pen, like, this shit just too enticing right now, you know?
Okay, I feel like if Mike switched out the glove for the pen, Kanye pen.
Diamonds do the silly dance, I raise up the wine glass. Metal detectors beeping and security bypass. The numbers going up, someone pull up the line graph. The days are going by, it's like I'm living in time lapse. They talking to Adele like he majored in finance. Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance. You try and rob me and it's
Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance? Fuck it, hell.
Feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant, cause nigga, that's where you dine at. Mob ties, I swear, be like a bitch with fine sisters and fine cousins. The family all bad. I'm preaching to the dolls about cleaning their images. I swear I'm like a young TD Jakes to my menaces. Long kiss goodnight, PDA for my nemesis. 300 acres PGA on the premises. That's what's really bragging.
300 acres PGA on the premises? Fuck it out.
Premises. That's what's really bragging, like this verse in parentheses. I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, just get me back whenever. Or don't, you know. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah.
This just is a reminder. Drake's been all over the place recently. He's been making dance music. He's been making a banging album with 21 Savage. I love the dance album. But there's not a lot of music that's been like this coming from him recently. You say that, but there's actually tracks like this on CLB. But his is just a reminder with an album coming tomorrow. We don't know what style the album's going to be. This might be a bait and switch, who knows? But just a reminder that at any time, this man can wear these clothes, can hop on this type of beat, and shout out to conductor as well. This is a moment for both of them, and deliver this. A masterclass in penmanship. I'm not saying he's the greatest rapper in the world right now, but the consistency level and the ability to be able to do this, seemingly at a whim, there ain't many like it. And he creates bars like no one else. It's like a great musician, he is a great musician. It's like a great guitarist. When they play a riff, you go, oh, I know that. It's a Jimmy Page riff or whatever. When you hear those Drake bars, obviously you got the voice, but even when you see them written down, you're like, those are Drake bars. That's special.
Look, you young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. Conspiracy theories start floating around like the Kennedy guy. I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75. Hey, niggas lying for a living, I couldn't relate. We all gotta lay in the bed we make, but that couldn't be Drake. You forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. That's why you got deserted by your niggas like pudding and cake. I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe.
Who's he talking about? Is this all aimed at Push? Tell me in the comments. I haven't been online yet. Oh, fuck, I rewound the whole thing. God damn it, Elon. That's your fault. I'll just do this whole verse again. Whatever, we got time.
Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance. You try and rob me and it's gonna feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant, cause nigga, that's where you dine at. Mob ties, I swear, be like a bitch with fine sisters and fine cousins. The family all bad. I'm preaching to the dolls about cleaning their images. I swear I'm like a young TD Jakes to my menaces. Long kiss goodnight, PDA for my nemesis. 300 acres PGA on the premises. That's what's really bragging, like this verse in parentheses. I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, just get me back whenever. Or don't, you know. It is what
what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Look. You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. Conspiracy theories start floating around like the Kennedy guy. I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75. Hey, niggas lying for a living, I couldn't relate. We all gotta lay in the bed we make, but that couldn't be Drake. You forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. That's why you got deserted by your niggas like pudding and cake. I got you on camera,
deserted like pudding and cake.
Footage is safe. Thank God, another USB to put in the safe. Thank God, at the crib.
Thank God, saying twice. Is this to do with Kanye?
Dipping my foot in the lake.
Who knows?
I swear that y'all turned me into the villain. I couldn't escape. Not saying I'm the best at what I do. I'm just saying that it's me versus whoever wanna lose. Pick any one of the who's. I got two tools.
I'm not saying that this is unbelievably fire. What was he saying? I'm not saying I'm the... I got distracted by what he was saying afterwards. Let's rewind it.
Couldn't escape. Not saying I'm the best at what I do. I'm just saying that it's me versus whoever wanna lose. Pick any one of the who's.
I'm not saying they're the best I'm not saying I'm best at what I do, but it's just me against whoever wants to lose. Pusha might have something to say about that, but when you're coming like this, it's hard to argue.
Two tools for new crews. RIP to the DJ from Houston, we lose screws. Helicopters, cop lights, and news crews. Ooh. Niggas steady crying to my daddy, well boo-hoo. You probably heard a lot about the boy, well true.
I think I speak for us all when I say I can't wait for some Fat D tomorrow. Outstanding shit. 8 AM in Charlotte. It's not just what I needed on a Thursday morning or what I wanted to listen to, but I genuinely think that is what right now hip-hop needed. It needed a moment like this. Not unlike Kendrick's Heart Part 5 last year, a moment where everybody has their eyes focused on one place. From the younger audience to the older audience, or everybody in between, everybody's eyes are focused on one place. You can do it with gimmicks, you can do it with stupid rollouts, or you can do it with billboards, or you can do it like that with art. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe. Note is on. You know I'm going to be the first dropping the best reaction. King of YouTube reactions here. Drizzy Drake. Let's go. Peace.